What's up everybody, welcome back here on the channel. Today we're gonna do kind of a special video. So a while ago a subscriber asked me if I could do a video how I display my models and how I store my diecast models, because yeah, there must be a lot of them. And what can I say? Yeah, that's true. And in this video I'm going to show you how I display them and how I store my carded models and my loose models. So yeah, what you see here is the place in the basement where I'm doing my videos. I can show you only this part of the room because the rest of this basement room is used for other stuff from me and my family. So yeah, my collection is all over the house and this is just a part, and I would say we get started over here. I know the lighting is by far not perfect and we do have reflections, but yeah, this is kind of a spontaneous video. So here we go. Here you see two acrylic displays that hold 60 diecast models, each in 1/64 scale. This is basically half of my mini GT collection. I think these displays look very good, and yeah, it took some time to find these because I didn't want, wooden displays. And basically I had to order these from Poland. They weren't really cheap, but I think they, worth it. They look really good. The problem is you have to assemble these displays yourself, and these parts are extremely fragile, and yeah, it's nearly guaranteed that something is breaking and then you have to glue it. But yeah, in the end you don't see it, and I think it looks very, very good. As you can see, here is kind of protection on the front. You can take that off and yeah, then store your cars in this display. Another display is here. You see that always in my videos in the background. This is kind of self-made. Basically this is just a piece of white painted wood where I drilled holes in it and sticked some I think these are called hairpins, and yeah, that's what holds these models. I think basically this looks pretty good. It was really cheap. Took some effort to make this. There's one big downside with this thing. If you drop one car here from the top, it's guaranteed that all of them will fall down, and guess what? That happened, and not only once. If you are interested how I made this masterpiece of German engineering, I made a video about that. I put a link in the description below. Basically, the most time making this was measuring and finding the right spaces so that you have kind of, like a frame here on the edges, and the right spaces between the models. I think it looks pretty good. So here you can see I sorted the models by color. By the way, this is something you can suggest your girlfriend or wife if she doesn't like displaying your collection. I think this looks very, very good. And here on the other side, it's the same thing. I know the lighting is very bad, but basically here are the cars sorted from white through silver to black. And yeah, here I always have, the most recent diecast models basically. And here in the middle you see some mini GTs in these blister packs. Normally we just get the cardboard boxes here in Europe, but sometimes you can get these blister packs and they look very good. Here in the background some team transport models and some stuff from here on the shelf you can see it, these diorama sets. Yeah, basically that's all I can show you down here. Of course, it's not my whole collection. It's just what I can show you. But you can't display everything. And so what I can show you right here, of course, this stuff normally doesn't sit here. It's just for showing in this video. So here you can see boxes full of carded Hot Wheels and Matchbox models. I think these boxes that you see down here are from IKEA. As you can see, they are kind of flat. The good thing about this is that you can store them like under your bed, and it's pretty easy when you are looking for a certain model. Because you have such a huge surface, you know, you can find something pretty easier than in one of these boxes. You have to dig down deep, if you know what I mean. So this is how I store these carded models. Normally, you know, I buy two models, one for keeping carded and one for my loose collection. I don't know if this is the way I'm collecting forever, but right now it is. Here on top you see some of these, forget how they are called, power grabs from Matchbox. For a while we had these power grab models here in Europe, and yeah, once again, this is only a part. Of course, there are many more boxes, and yeah, guess what? My wife isn't too happy with that, but yeah, that's my hobby. So now let me bring you right back here to the tripod, and yeah, let me show you what I do with the models when they are not on display. So yeah, here we go. So this is oops, one of these boxes where my models are stored. First of all, I know that many collectors are storing their models in plastic boxes like these. I know there are very many different versions. The thing is, when you have a really large collection, if you want some really cool boxes, they aren't that cheap and they do take a lot of space. So you can do that, but yeah, I don't. What I do is this. As you can see, here are the models, and they are wrapped in plastic. So these are like single models, and what I use for wrapping these is this here, poly bags for greeting cards. And I think these are pretty good because they protect your cars. And I can show you one of these poly bags. As you can see, you can take this side. You can peel this thing off, and then you have kind of an adhesive surface, and you can wrap your car, seal it, and it's really well protected in my opinion. And the good thing is you can reuse this. So if I'm looking for some models for a video, I take them out, and in the end I put them back in these bags, and you can seal them. Once again, you don't have to throw these bags away. This is pretty good. I mean, another solution are these bags. These aren't bad too, but yeah, for storing these loose models, I think the poly bags for greeting cards are better. Now, let me show you something else. Because guess what? I have a lot of these boxes with loose models, and the big question is how you find something if you are looking for a certain model. And I had that problem with my video. So basically my collection is divided in Hot Wheels and Matchbox. It's a biggest part, and what I did recently was like grouping all the models. And yeah, the question is now how you do that, and here are some suggestions. What you see here is yeah, a huge bag with some Matchbox construction models from with a Matchbox construction livery. So these are all in one bag. So if you want to do a video about that, and or for example, here are some national parks models. But normally you are looking for a certain model. So if you want to show like a Tesla, here are all the, I think these are all the Tesla Roadsters that I have. Or here's a good example that you can see through the plastic bag. I think this is the Jeep Renegade, I don't know. As you can see, here are all the different color versions, and if I want to show that, it's pretty easy to find them. And before, they were loose in these boxes, and I couldn't find anything. So normally I use bags that are like or have the right size for the right amount of models. So if I have 2 or 3 models, I put them in these things. These are these ones for all the German viewers, if you're interested in that. And then, of course, you can get in all these $1 or €1 shops. You can get bigger poly bags, and in the end, you have a lot of plastic. But for me, it's pretty important that the models are protected, and I'm finding what I'm looking for. So now let me know what you think and how you store your models. This was once again kind of a spontaneous video. I know, lighting bad, and maybe the sound at some points, but I do these uncut videos because it's already a lot of work to do all these diecast videos, and if I would start cutting the videos, it would be more and more work. But this is, still a hobby. And with that said, I would say write in the comments how you store your diecast models, and I say thank you for watching. Happy hunting, and see you next time. Bye.